Hello everyone, Osh State University Iyman gymnasium. The same is the time. Your English teacher Mrs. Nazgul. This video lesson for 8th grade. Let's continue. What time is it? Telling the time. When we say about the time, we use numbers and to be. Things that tell the time. Watch, cuckoo clock, stopwatch, clock, alarm clock, and grandfather clock. I think you know these clocks. Beautiful words when we say about the time. Time, phrase, hand, hour, minute, and second. There are two common ways of telling the time. First, say the hour first and then the minute. Hour, then the minutes. For example, it is, when we use the short form, we say it's 6:25. It's 8:05. The O is said like the letter O. And it's 9:11. It's 2:34. And the second way, say the minutes first and then the hour. Minutes plus past and the 2 for hour. For example, 4 minutes. 4 minutes we use past after the minutes. 4 minutes we use 2 after the minutes. For example, it's 25 to 3, not to 4. It's 25 to 3. Next, it's 20 past 11. It's 18 past 4. It's 9 to 9. It's 1 to 3. It means 1 minute to 3. AM and PM. What the difference between them? We don't normally use the 24 hours clocks in English. We use AM for the morning and the PM for the afternoon and night. For example, 3 AM, 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 PM, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Prepositions of time. We should know what preposition we use. At night, at 7 o'clock, on days, on dates, in, and when we say time, we use the preposition at. You should write down it for your copybook and repeat it. When it's 15 minutes past the hour, we normally say quarter past. It's a quarter past 7. When it's 15 minutes before the hour, we normally say a quarter to. It's a quarter to 1. When it's 30 minutes past the hour, we normally say half past. And it's half past 3. But we can also say 3:30. O'clock. We use o'clock when there are no minutes. For example, it's 10 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Sometimes it's written as 9 o'clock, the number plus o'clock. For 12, there are 4 expressions in English. 12 o'clock, midday, or noon, or midnight. Giving the time. We use it or its to respond to the question that asks for the time right now. It's 5:30. It's 10 to 12. We use the structure at plus time when giving the time of a specific event. The bus arrives at midday. The flight leaves at 1:45. The concert begins at 10 o'clock. We can also use subject pronouns in these responses. It arrives at midday. It leaves at 1:45. It begins at 10 o'clock. It was examples for the time. You should draw this picture and write and learn when we use quarter, when we use half, and when we use o'clock and how we use it. Past and to. From 5 till half we say past, and from half to o'clock we say to. Look at the clocks. Listen to me and repeat and remember, please. It is 12:15. It is 11:45. It is 10:45. It is 10 minutes past 11. It is 10 minutes to 7. And it's 10 minutes past 5. And it's your turn. Say what time the clocks show. Let's continue on. Asking for the time. The common questions form we use to ask for the time right now are: what time is it? What is the time? More polite way to ask for the time, especially from a stranger, is: could you tell me the time, please? The common question form we use to ask at what time a specific event will happen are: what time, when, what time does the flight to New York leave, when does the bus arrive from London, when does the concert begin. Okay, it was asking for the time. What time is it? What time is it? Thank you for attention. Thank you. Goodbye. See you on next lessons.